Hi, so in the title I asked, how do you link a pilgrimage with McDonald's? After breakfast I'm going to tell you. So, for breakfast we have noodles, mushroom and chicken, vegetables. We have pancit and we have bakso. So, after this I'm gonna reveal all. Hi. Were you watching a video of a guy who looked like me? And did that guy, was he eating noodles? Fancy eating noodles for breakfast. Ooh. Anyway, did he tell you that he could link going on a pilgrimage with McDonald's? Did he tell you that? Do you really believe him? I bet you what. I bet he also told you that, I was the first paying customer at McDonald's in Indonesia. I bet he told you that as well. Anyway, what I want you to do, if you believe him, okay, carry on. But if you don't, stop the video now. So, I asked earlier, what links pilgrimage with McDonald's? And there is a way, and talking of the way, today I'm going to recommend 5 movies. Have you heard of the Camino de Santiago or The Way of St. James? Well, the movie The Way stars Martin Sheen, who has lost his son, who was taking the way and died on the pilgrimage. So Martin Sheen gets the son's ashes and decides to do the pilgrimage from France all the way through to the Spanish coast. Why do I recommend this movie? It's very poignant, but it shows and tells me it's a must-do. It sells the pilgrimage. It sells it. At 70 years old, I promise you, I will do this pilgrimage. I promise myself. Halfway through, we have Alanis Morissette singing Thank You. And again, the moment shines. Fantastic acting, fantastic scenes, and of course it's a camaraderie movie. You're meeting people, they leave, they meet again sometimes. It's got everything. The Way. I'm not doing these 5 movies in order, but please, if you only see one of the 5 movies, The Way. Now, the second part of my question, how about McDonald's? Well, the second movie I'm going to recommend is The Founder, which is the story of Ray Kroc, who many of you will know founded McDonald's. Well, actually he didn't. There were 2 brothers who started McDonald's, and this is the story of Ray Kroc, specifically his fight with the brothers and why and how he made McDonald's the super beast of all franchises. It's a very clever movie. If you like business, if you like economics, it tells you so many surprises. I'm not trying to give spoilers to these movies, but you will be quite surprised with some of these revelations. I thoroughly, 100% recommend The Founder. Okay, so the third movie that I'm going to recommend is Fatal Vision. This is a drama, true story, about Jeffrey McDonald, who was a Green Beret, and he was stationed at Fort Bragg in the States. I saw this in 1984. This might be difficult to find, but if you get a chance, they talk about 12 Angry Men as possibly the best courtroom drama. For me, Fatal Vision, and it's not just courtroom, well, it is harrowing, there's no doubt about that. I'm not going to say whether I think he's guilty or not, but I think it's very obvious at the end whether he is or is not. As I say, it's not for the squeamish. It's quite blunt, but fantastically acted. And Fatal Vision, if you get a chance, I think 3 hours long. It's the longest of these 5 movies. Wow, it's drama at its best. Okay, the 4th movie, again based on a true story, stars Morgan Freeman as the principal of a New Jersey school, and he stars as Joe Clark. Now, obviously, I come from an education background, and I state so many times it's all about discipline. And Joe Clark inherits a school that has lost its way. There's drug taking, bullying, gangs, you name it. And through hard work and discipline, Joe gets ahead of the school, gets the teachers in line, and makes the school educational again. What more to say? It starts with, by the way, Guns N' Roses' Welcome to the Jungle, because it shows a montage of how it used to be to what it becomes when Joe Clark inherits the school. I've got nothing but praise for the movie, and as I say, Morgan Freeman, again, really well acted, and a few poignant scenes as well. It doesn't pull any punches. Lean on me. Before I reveal the 5th of my movies and final, I'd like to tell you that I'm putting trailers of the 5 movies in the description. Feel free to click on the trailers. Now, my last movie is Rogue Trader. If you've checked out my Lee Kuan Yew movie, I do talk about this a little. It starts a little strange because he's supposed to be in Jakarta, is Nick Leeson, played by Ewan McGregor, does really well. And you know it's not Jakarta, there's no river by a hotel. But anyway, I'm presuming it was filmed in Bangkok. That was supposed to be Jakarta. As for the Singapore scenes, I'm pretty sure they are filmed in Singapore. Why do I like Rogue Trader? I like the pacing. I like how it shows the superstitious side of the Chinese in Singapore, and that actually helps bring his downfall. It's very similar to the book. I'd read the book before I saw the movie, and you know, I mean, what he did and how he did it, yeah, I mean, obviously it's crime, but wow, to get away with that without any checks and balances. This is how it was in the 90s. People got greedy. Anyway, Rogue Trader, thoroughly recommended, and that's the last of my 5. Oh, and I almost forgot. Ba, don't be a sheep.